The fate of James Chance is now in the hands of a jury.
Chance is accused of lying to investigators and moving evidence after his son Jared Chance dismembered Ashley Young in November of 2018. Barton Dieters continues our gavel-to-gavel coverage of this case. He's live with an update. Bart?
Well, Tom and Emily, in emotional appeals to the jury today, lawyers for the defense and the prosecution argued over whether the 77-year-old former cop was trying to help or hinder the investigation into his son's crimes. What is not in dispute is that in the days after Jared Chance killed and dismembered Ashley Young, James Chance discovered his son committed the crime, and after that drove his son around between Holland and Grand Rapids in a car that contained Young's limbs and other evidence. Also not disputed is that as soon as James Chance learned of the crime, he took his son to the Grand Rapids Police headquarters and told them his son wanted to talk with an attorney present. Assistant Kent County Prosecutor Lawrence Beauvais argues that the father, a sergeant investigator who retired 31 years ago, knew that there was evidence in the car when he drove it around, which constitutes tampering and accessory after the fact. The prosecution says that Chance lied when he did not tell police about stops where his son may have dumped evidence and lied about the time of day this happened, which slowed down the investigation. Beauvais also claims that the stop at the police station was a ruse intended to delay the investigation and provide cover for his actions. Public defender Laura Joyce said her client told police about his son's crimes and begged them to act. She says any omissions were the result of faulty memory, not an attempt to deceive. She said her client had no legal obligation to help police, but did so anyway out of concern for justice and the family of Ashley Young.
He got rid of evidence that was at his house. He lied to us under oath about where he went, and he lied to us about what time they went back, all in a calculated effort to try to help his son get away with what he did to Ashley.
But the ultimate resolution is that he goes to the police department. How dare the prosecutor act as if they took 2 hours to figure out some kind of different plan? How dare he? He took his son to face the consequences for murder.
Now, the judge here bought this jury of 7 women and 5 men pizza so they can deliberate right through the lunch hour. They will deliberate as long as it takes for them to reach a verdict, and will be here until they do. Live in the Kent County Courthouse, Barton Dieters, News 8.